Hello guys, it's Fred here from ProTennisTrader.com. I hope you're well, and I hope you're as pleased as I am about mainstream tennis being back. Now, I traded a few matches last week at the Palermo WTA, and I'm currently enjoying the WTA Prague. Obviously sad not to be there this year, as that is one of the tournaments that I do often attend. But I thought I'd put together a short video about taking a punt during your trading matches. And in this match between Kudermetova and Bouchard, that's exactly what I did. So I'll show you that trade in just a minute. But by taking a punt, I mean that a situation has occurred whereby you feel that you can capitalise on it by going somewhat off-piste from your usual strict strategy rules. Now, if you're new to trading, then my recommendation is to stick 100% to the strategies, as they are proven to be profitable over the long term. But as time goes by and you gain more experience, you'll often find yourself spotting some nice opportunities to take a punt. So in this match, Bouchard took the first set 6-love. Now, she was the underdog, going into this one with a starting price of around about 2.6. Now, although the score was 6-love, actually Kudermetova didn't perform too badly, so hence I was keen to get involved in this match in the second set. So Bouchard is currently serving first on the picture, and due to the fact that she is struggling to close out this first game, then I'll be looking for an opportunity to enter a trade if it looks likely that Kudermetova is going to get an early break of serve. Now, my usual rule for this type of strategy is of course to wait for Bouchard to serve out the first game to get a better price before entering any trades. But as you can see here, Bouchard is looking a little shaky on her serves. There has been a couple of double faults, and you'll see she takes this to deuce. So already I'm starting to think, okay, there might be an opportunity here for an early break, but we'll see how this plays out. Now, you will have noticed that the picture is lagging behind. Unfortunately, this is the case with nearly every single streaming service now. The streaming is literally just a few seconds behind. Sometimes it's worse with other tournaments. It really kind of varies. So we can see here, Kudermetova has taken advantage here. So very quickly, I'm going to enter a lay trade on Bouchard to try and capitalise on this opportunity. So you've got to be quick to get the decent price. So we'll try for 1.41. Okay, so I wasn't quick enough there, and we didn't get matched, but got matched at the price of 1.34 back at deuce. Now this is fine, and I'm happy with this, and basically because we are so early on in the game, I'm happy to leave this open as a punt. Now the reason I'm happy to leave this open is because I've only used a fraction of my allowable trading bank for this match. So I know that even if this goes against me, there will be loads of opportunities to make this back and more during the rest of the match. And that is one of the key points that I would like to get across in this video. If you're going to take a punt, then ensure it is not a large one. Now, with my staking strategy of an allowable 4 points per match trade risk, I would only ever risk a half point when taking a punt. Now this changes, of course, if I've made a lot of profit already in a match, then I may in some cases stretch this up to 1 point. If, for example, I'm taking a punt in the third set. So now we can just sit back and enjoy the rest of this game with Bouchard serving. It does go to deuce a couple of times before we can actually take some action. Okay, so there we have it. Bouchard has taken the first game of the second set, which of course has put me into the red. It's only minus £21 because of course we actually still laid at a decent price of 1.36. So I'm now going to enter a back and lay trade. So I'm going to put £500 a back trade on Kudermetova and a £200 lay trade on Eugenie Bouchard. Now, of course, this puts the liability up somewhat, up to 782. But as you'll see, this is all calculated risk, and the idea is to obviously make back profit. And you'll also notice, to emphasize what I was saying about only taking a punt with a fraction of your allowable trading risk, I put a £100 punt on Kudermetova having that early break, and now I've entered a back trade of £500 and a lay trade of £200. So altogether that's £700 risk. So that £100 is, well, even less than a quarter of that, which is really the point that I would like to get across. It's absolutely fine taking a punt when you're going off-piste from the strategy, but just ensure it is a fraction of your trading risk. So we'll now see how Kudermetova does in her first serving game of the second set. Okay, so you can see at just 15 love, we have gone from being in the red to being £60 in profit. If we'd taken a punt using, say, a 1-point stake, then we would not yet be back in profit. Hence, the importance of using a fraction of your trading match risk when taking a punt, such as I did then. And at 30 love, we've essentially doubled our profit. We're now sitting at £130 in the green. And then as Kudermetova closes out her service game, we make even more profit. Now, due to that early loss, I decided to reduce some liability here, but with the plan to adopt more of a sit-back approach in this match. But as I said, this video is about taking a punt and not a full trading critique. And of course, the key take-home message is, sure, if you feel there is an opportunity to take a punt, then go for it, but only with a fraction of your match risk. As you can see from this example, when it goes against you, which often it will, you can make it back much quicker. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my channel for more tennis trading videos and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to start your journey into tennis trading yourself, then you can enroll on my free Introduction to Tennis Trading course at protennistrader.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep safe and happy trading.